If you're struggling with external dissonance, the tension and the contradiction and the hypocrisy of others, I get it. But you have to be careful, because in trying to resolve that tension, you might forfeit your faith into the hands of people who don't properly represent it. You're saying, I'll give up my faith in God because of how badly you represented your faith in God? Freak that. It's like divorcing your spouse because the friend who introduced you to them turns out to be a terrible person. Okay, maybe that friend is a hypocrite or even racist. Fine, cut ties with that friend. But doesn't the relationship between you and your spouse go beyond who introduced you? And if there's something real between you, why would you throw it away because of someone else's failure? And look, let me be completely honest with you, because this is probably my greatest fear, is that I would forfeit my faithfulness to God because of how other people misrepresented their faithfulness to Him. Considering everything that He has done for me, I refuse to let someone else's hypocrisy cause me to be unfaithful to Him. What would I be saying? That instead of being a true and proper representation, I would rather abandon Him altogether? Absolutely. Freak that. And here's the thing. There are moments in life that you know very well where it was just you and God. Moments where you needed Him more than anything, and He was there for you. Moments when you felt His presence comforting you in the middle of your failures, even in your own inconsistency. He remained faithful to you. And so you are going to forfeit faithfulness to Him because of how others represent their faithfulness to Him. If anything, it should make you more determined to stand up. When I see people conflating God with politics and twisting faith into something that is convenient for them, it makes me say I have to be mindful that that won't happen to me, because He has been too good to me. Too good. When you examine the constructs of what you thought it meant to follow God, you should find yourself more aligned with God than ever. But if your deconstruction leads you to a place where God fits more comfortably in your life, where you have made Him smaller and easier to live with, you have not deconstructed, you have just remodeled. You did not tear down a house, you just rearranged some furniture. And here's the truth, if that's what you're doing, you're not doing anything different than the people who caused you to question your faith in the first place. You're both trying to find a version of God that feels more comfortable, that fits more in where you are in life right now. But is that real faithfulness to God?